Hello everybody, welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence, and in today's Market Minute we are discussing the real estate activity for Reno and Sparks, Nevada for July 11th, 2022. If we take a look at that real estate activity, it shows that right now there is currently 1,404 homes actively for sale in Reno and Sparks, and 898 out of that 1,404 indicate they are eligible for FHA financing. If you are unfamiliar with FHA financing, this is a program which is allowing buyers to put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of their new home, when it used to be that you had to come up with upwards of 20% as a down payment in order to purchase a home. The highest list price for Reno and Sparks was at $15.9 million, the low at only $125,000. There were 15 homes in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 69 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 127 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 237 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 263 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 194 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 125 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 86 homes in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, 70 homes with a list price between $900,000 and $1 million, 166 homes with a list price between $1 million and $2 million, 32 homes with a list price between $2 million and $3 million, 11 homes with a list price between $3 million and $4 million, 4 homes with a list price between $4 million and $5 million, 1 home with a list price between $7 and $10 million, and 3 homes with a list price between with a price point of $10 or more million dollars. So if we break all of these numbers down, it indicates that right now the median list price for a home in Reno and Sparks is sitting at about $599,000, and the average list price is at $788,000. If we look at the days on market activity for the region, it shows that there is a median days on market of 33 days and an average days on market of 47 days. Now, if we do go back in and eliminate some of the more luxurious properties, let's say anything that has a price point of over $2 million, it does actually dramatically reduce these numbers. The median list price will drop from $599,000 down to $590,000. And you see it even more in the average list price, as that will drop from $788,000 all the way down to $677,000 if, again, we just eliminate anything that is a list price of more than $2 million. As for the days on market activity, if we eliminate those more luxurious properties over $2 million, it doesn't change it too much. It drops from 33 days to only 32 days for the median days on market, and the average days on market drops from 47 days down to 44 days. Now, I have recently been giving some tips on the proper way to possibly get your offer accepted if you're running into problems due to the massive amount of competition that's out there right now and the low inventory. You should pay attention to 4 different statuses that the MLS categorizes real estate in. Those 4 statuses are new, back on market, price reduced, and extended status. If we run the numbers simply based on those 4 statuses, there's 337 homes that fit into those 4 categories. To break those categories down for you, new status is going to be the most recently listed homes for sale. So if you've written offers on properties but the home sellers have not accepted your offer and gone with some of the competition's offers, where you might stand advantageous is by looking at that new property, writing an offer, and making sure that that offer has an expiration as quickly as possible. The listing agent that is helping that home seller does have to present your offer within the time frame specified in your offer. So if you write an offer with a quick expiration, it is going to help you in hopefully eliminating some competition and maybe getting your offer accepted. Next up is back on market status. Back on market is very similar to that new status. What it means is that the home sellers, for whatever reason, temporarily have taken their home off of the market and then have now put it back on market again. So if you can get in there once you see that home that's in that back on market status, like you did with the status of new, it will again have the same principles in you writing an offer with a quick expiration, hopefully eliminate some of your competition, and the home sellers will accept your offer. Next up is the price reduced category. Price reduced is pretty self-explanatory. This means that the home sellers had their home listed at a higher price but have now reduced the price, and that is likely because they did not get offers at that higher price. So if you can get in there, again, make sure that your offer has a quick expiration. When you see that price reduced status, hopefully you'll eliminate some of your competition by having that quick expiration, and the home sellers will go with your offer and accept that. You'll be in escrow and moving forward towards a successful purchase of a home. Lastly, we have the extended status. Extended status means that the home sellers likely had the home on the market so long that the contract that they have with their listing agent that's helping them to sell the home expired, and they had to extend that contract. So anytime you see a home that has a high number of days on market, it is going to be very advantageous for you to take a good look at that home, because you probably won't have a whole lot of competition, and hopefully the home sellers will accept your offer, and you can again move forward in going into escrow successfully and hopefully closing successfully as well. So if we run the numbers simply based on those four categories of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, there's currently 337 homes that fell into one of those four categories. 208 out of that 337 do indicate they are eligible for FHA financing. The highest list price was at $2.25 million, the low at $204,000. There was 25 homes with a price point between $200,000 and $300,000. 29 homes between $300,000 and $400,000, 68 homes between $400,000 and $500,000, 65 homes between $500,000 and $600,000, 47 homes between $600,000 and $700,000, 32 homes between $700,000 and $800,000, 25 homes between $800,000 and $900,000, 18 homes between $900,000 and $1 million, and 27 homes between $1 and $2 million, one home between $2 and $3 million. So if we break all those numbers down, it indicates that right now the median list price for a home that is in one of those four categories of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status is sitting at $575,000 compared to the $599,000 when we ran it for all the active inventory. As far as the average days on market, that number sits at $645,000 compared to the $788,000 when we ran it for all the inventory. And if we look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market of 20 days and an average days on market of 30 days. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to click that like button. If you do have family or friends who are thinking about purchasing a home right now, or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. There's multiple ways that you can contact me. First and foremost, call me on my cell phone 7 days a week at 775-378-4976. You can also email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com, or if you are watching on any of my social media platforms, you can simply click the send message button, and that does allow you to send me a direct message no matter which social media platform you're watching this on, and I'm always happy to answer questions that way as well. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night.